to another episode of Daily Dose. I'm here with Artinka Teaira. Get it right, Artinka Teaira.
Thank you.
Hey, Boo, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
It's good
It's
to.
a little cold up here where I'm at, but I'm feeling good.
Where are you? I'm in Philly. Where are you?
I'm in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes, Cleveland. What is fun to do in Cleveland? Actually, my cousin's husband is from Ohio. I just did an episode with him. They got married. I did an episode at their wedding. He just got married. What's to do up there? So I could finally say, Will, I want to come to Ohio with you one day.
You know what? Our entertainment scene is very fun.
It
We always
is.
have a show every weekend. Bowling is fun. We got some good food. We got a little bit of everything, but for sure, our entertainment scene is like our best. Besides the Cavs, because the Cavs been doing good too. So come to a game if you can.
I will. The food's gotta be good. I'm a foodie. Like when I say I'm a foodie,
Yep, it's good.
like I mean it. The food good for real.
Yeah, it's good.
All
It's
right, all
good. You
right.
just got to know where to go. Don't just go anywhere. Look, you got to know where to go.
Okay,
It's
all
some good
right.
spots here.
All right, I'm gonna make sure I DM you. I'm like, I'm coming in the city. Where am I going and where's the show?
Look, I got you. I
All
got you.
right, so first thing I want to say is only thing that's saving you
That's my jam.
is I got itch to
Look,
lose. You
listen,
ain't think I knew the
that's
remix, did you?
jam.
You ain't think I knew the
That's
remix.
my jam. Okay,
I
then. Okay, you hip.
girl, when I
Period.
listen to that, I'm like, hold up, cause that's true. Because some girls think like, dang, it's my heart. But no, like
Mm-hmm.
I got a job, I got kids. I can't be crashing out
Yep.
like this every second. What was your
Mm-hmm.
inspiration on that? Like, did you feel like you was about to crash out and it was like, let me chill? Or was it just like, no, there's some real ish that somebody need to hear?
I think for me, it resonated. Because I still believe in your heart do play a part, but
Right.
for me, I don't care about my heart once you play with my feelings. Like
Girl.
up here, I'm ready to just spaz out. So for me, it was like, okay, my brain is what's stopping me from really doing what I want to do to you.
Right.
So yeah, the heart play a little bit of part, but I really feel like it's
Right.
my brain because yeah,
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
I'm just like, do you feel like have you ever crashed out over a man? You feel like
Um, I don't remember a crash out moment. I don't remember a
no?
crash out moment. I think because I always no, I've never had a crash. I've had a guy crash out over me, but I've
Ooh,
never crashed out.
wait,
I'm
a guy
usually
crash
like the one that like walk away.
for
Yes,
real.
crashed
I
out. I'm
wait,
fucking
hold up.
tore
Not
my
that.
whole house up, sis.
Ooh,
Yeah, he
what you
crashed out.
do? Like, what was your reaction? Was
You
you
know
just like, oh snap? Was it funny or was it just like serious, like a serious moment?
You know what? I was actually. I'm not gonna hold you. I was a little bit scared because I was like, you crashing out over me because of something that you did. So because I wanted to walk away, he crashed out. Like, and I'm just like, but
Ooh,
you, the reason why we here. So it was a little scary for me because I've never been in that type of situation. So yeah, he told my whole house up, girl.
no. Then you
Hold up.
okay? So he must have messed up. It's like you know how sometimes you crash out because you know it's your fault. You be like, damn, I knew I should.
Yeah.
So you, it's like you mad at me, but why are you taking it on
Mhm.
me and it's your fault? It don't
That's
make
what he
sense.
did.
So what's some new projects? I think I know your latest song was it Cloud 9? Cause girl, I was jamming to it on the way here. First of all, cause I want to know first who you are, and I'm like, oh wait, this one is hot. This is groovy. So is that your latest song?
Yes, that's my latest single. My
Yes.
latest step. So it's actually leading off my album. My album is called
Hmm.
Make It Make Sense. So that's one of my songs off of there.
I love that.
I've actually had that song for a long time, and I finally just released it. I appreciate it. I just wanted to give everybody something fun to bounce to and
Hmm.
be happy with. Like something to give somebody, give them a groove. I also have a line dance too, so that'll be coming
Oh,
out soon.
ooh, cause you know I like where them fans at, where them fans at. But I need a new line dance, so you gotta put us on.
Yes, that is a jam.
I
Yes,
hear that
that's a
song
jam.
all day. I'm like, yes, where my fan at? Cause I grew up in the church, which leads me to my next yo
They made me buy one.
girl. No, you didn't.
Right.
No, you
Listen,
didn't.
I went and got a fan, but my mom stole it from me though. She
Oh,
took it as soon as she
from
saw
the
it.
church.
I was so mad. I was having too much fun all day long. She stole it. I was like, you know what? Take it. Just take it.
Oh my gosh. I saw that you started in church, right?
Hmm.
Like singing. And since you're like, do you do gospel music? Or would you?
I actually have a gospel song on my album.
You do?
Gospel is near and dear to me. So
Right.
I still sing here and there. Like I still do services, weddings, stuff like that.
You
So I do a
will?
little bit of gospel still.
You do a little 1-2 at
Mhm.
church on Easter Sunday or something?
I usually come out. They usually make me come out on Easter Sunday. So I
Uh-huh.
come sing.
So I know you know how the church folk sometimes a little drama filled. Do you feel like anybody has turned their nose up at you or like just looked at you weird now that you start doing what like they call like secular music or like R&B or whatever? Because you know some people like get kicked out of churches for singing a little R&B one too. Do you feel like you've gotten criticism?
I haven't had a problem. I haven't had a problem in that area. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
because of my personality. Like I'm not outside twerking and naked and all that extra stuff. I
Right.
do sing my secular music, but I keep it separate. You know,
Yeah.
try to keep it as separate as possible.
Yeah, because some people, it's crazy stories where people are like, yeah, and they don't want me to come back. And I'm like, well, first of all, who are you? But okay,
Right.
you know? Yeah. So,
You
one second.
Yeah.
All right, so in your song, Do You Care? I watched the video. I know it's like 2 years ago, but still, you know, like I said, I had to do my little research, right? So, first of all, this gave a little Beyonce. Like, first of all, when you stopped the music for the scene when a partner got caught being sneaky with like why your phone turned off? I'm like, yeah, girl, why your phone turned off? That's a heart, that's a kissy face. What inspired this?
You keep your phone on silent.
Yeah,
Why you didn't call me on your break?
I did. You didn't answer.
Okay.
No hugs, no kisses, nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, how you feel?
I'm okay.
You smell good.
Thank you.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's just a scam, likely. That's all.
Got hard eyes inside.
No, it don't. It's just a scam.
So you want out of my face?
No.
Didn't answer me. Why's your phone on silent?
For what?
And turned over. What's going
For
on?
what? I always have my phone on silent.
You know what? A real life situation.
For real?
When I was with my ex, he would keep his phone flipped over all the time. I'm talking about all the time. I'm just sitting here like, why is this phone flipped over? Like, at first I just kind of ignored it, but then it started happening more often. And I was like, I had to put that song was actually about him. So I had to put stuff that was like actually happening in the song because it was never meant to be a breakup song. I was actually with him when I did the song. So when I recorded it, me and him was together. But when the day before it dropped, we ended up actually breaking up. So the video came out. I was like, I'm gonna put everything that happened in this video. So everything that you see is stuff that actually happened.
Yeah. Cause first of all, you know I saw a heart eyes. Don't play with me.
Right.
Don't play
Look, I
with
saw that
me.
reaction on that IG story. Don't play.
Hello. I
saw
saw it
them
come
hard
up.
eyes.
Just cause you swipe up real quick, that don't mean I didn't see it. I still saw it.
Right. Period.
And how do you like cast your how do you cast like the people in your videos? Like are they like friends that's like let's just do this with you, or do you like get like do you actually have people like audition for those parts?
So for that actual video, I actually used people that were like super close to me at that
I
time.
knew it. I could tell.
So everybody
I
that
knew
was
it.
in there we were all friends. Like
I
we were
knew
in there
it.
cracking up the whole time. It was so funny.
You could tell the
So, yeah.
chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Like you
Yeah, we
could
were all
tell.
friends.
Like every single person.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Yep, every single
anybody
person.
like
We were all-
together in that video? Like the girl that got caught by the person. Like were they actually together or no?
Yes. So they were actually in a relationship. Still together too, by the way.
Oh,
It was just a scene.
good.
But the guy who was my love interest in the video, his girlfriend was actually in the video too.
Oh,
So it was
yeah.
we were literally all friends and family.
Okay, are they
Yeah.
still together too?
They still together too. They
Oh,
just had a
good,
baby a
good,
little
good,
bit.
good, 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 good,
Congratulations
good,
to them.
good. Yes, congratulations. I'm about to
Yeah.
say, please don't be having these people breaking up because of the
No,
because your
no,
video
no.
Artinka, please.
No, we trying to keep them together. I
Good.
still believe in love. I still
Me
believe in love.
too. What was your like? Do you feel like you have a relationship that you could go back to that didn't end because of like cheating or anything like that? You think I could go back to like it was wrong timing only.
Um, I did have a wrong time in relationship, but he's deceased.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
Rest in
that.
peace to him. But he was the only person that I probably would have went back to. My last relationship that I was just in though, it did end in infidelity, but it was one of them things where we lived in different states.
Right.
So it was like we still have an understanding. We're still super cool. We still like this.
Oh,
Now the
that's
one I
good.
wrote, "Do You Care About?" I don't deal with at all. But
Right.
yeah, my most previous, yeah, we still tight. We still tight. You know, life happens.
Yeah.
We don't stay in the
Things.
same state. I gotta be real with myself if that makes sense. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. Do you feel like that
Shout out.
makes it hard to create relationships now that you're like out there more and like more shows and you got to handle business and do you feel like that?
Yeah, I feel like it's hard to be in a relationship just because I'm busy for one.
Yeah.
And then you just don't never know nobody's true intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like people will
Right.
see you out there and they would just talk to you just because they see you out there. Like it'd be like a clout type of thing. So I just gotta be
Cloud.
careful with who I allow into my space. I gotta be careful who I allow into my space. But it is hard because like now I'm like real private. Like even if I'm just
Right.
like if we on the verge of being together, like I don't even want nobody to know at this point. Like unless we married or about to have a kid, like I'm very private at this point now because I just learned from past relationships and like the one that I had with the person that I made Do You Care About was very
Right.
public. And it made things hard for us to put a strain on our relationship because they were
Right.
very internet and I wasn't. So yeah, like now I'm real private, but yeah,
That's
it's a
annoying.
strain. It's a
So,
strain.
do you feel like you know who Lotto Man is? Cause she doing a real good job of hiding that man.
Um, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought for a long time that it was
21.
21 Savage.
Me too.
Yes,
Me too.
because of everything that I kept seeing, but it might still be him. You know, you get what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
might just be good at just keeping, but you just never know.
I
And I'm
know.
proud of her for that because I promise you, they would tear their relationship apart if people knew who
Right.
actually, you know, who she. Yeah.
And you're not even like not yet. You're not even not yet winning awards and stuff and being on the shade room every day. So for
Right.
you to go through that now, early
Mm-hmm.
on, it's like you could only imagine what they go
Yes.
through. Like so, yeah, I definitely understand that, especially when you put it like that. That's kind of
It's
yeah,
strenuous.
yeah, it
Very strenuous.
is. And do you feel like would you date? You know, some people say I would never date a fan. Would you date like a fan or somebody who knows your music? Like, what's as far as you would go? Like somebody that's at your show and they ask you out, or
I've had somebody bring flowers to one of my shows. I'll be real eerie because I'm scared.
yeah,
You know, I've
facts.
seen a lot of stuff happen with like
Yeah.
fans and artists like kind of getting together. They become obsessed. Like I'm
Ugh.
scared of that. I'm not saying I'm against it because I'm not a shallow person, but you would have to really woo me. You would have to really show me that you get what I'm saying? Like you
What they
gotta
gotta
woo me.
do besides the flowers?
They
Like, what
they
else could
gotta
they
like
do?
they gotta learn about me. Like I hate when guys be like, "Oh, I like you," and then they be like, "Oh, what do you do?"
Mhm.
But you follow me on Instagram. You should know
Right.
everything that I'm doing. I post on like you,
Right.
or they'll be like, send me a picture. I have 1,000 of them on Instagram. Like you can
Right.
see me there. Like I just want somebody
I
to
have
come
all
to
of
me and
them.
like really know about me, like really do some research, like make me
Okay.
think differently, like approach me differently. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Y'all hear this? All the men out here trying to get with my girl. Y'all need to go go on the Instagram. Scroll up to the bottom.
Do
Let's see
some
if you can
research.
find the first
Look,
one. Come on.
right.
Like we
Listen, tell
had
me what my first song was. Like, I see your
hello.
first song was such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me something about me
Hello.
that's gonna make me jog my memory. Like, hold
Like
on, you
wait.
remember that? Like stuff like that
Right.
stands out.
You know what? I like
Right.
that. Cause you know some people like I would
Yeah.
never date somebody like that, but you never know. That could be a soulmate. They coming to support their
Mhm.
boo before y'all tie
Mhm.
a knot. It's nothing wrong with that.
Right, nothing at all. I'm not shallow. So just
Okay.
come different. That's all
Okay.
I ask. Look.
All right, so it sounds like a lot of your sounds are, or you have a lyrical like theme of love and relationships. Do you explore other things than those two things, or is that your main like aura?
So so when I first started, my audience was more so they were like dealing with heartbreak. So that's why they
Okay.
were like kind of my music. So when I first started, I was going through a heartbreak. So that's where I kind of started.
Okay.
And I kind of stuck there a little bit. So my album, I'm kind of like branching out,
Okay.
talking about different things. And that's why I
Okay.
got the gospel song. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit.
I love that. You gonna go do the gospel song at church on Family and Friends Day?
Look, if they let me, I'll go. I come up there and pop my stuff real quick.
They gonna
If
let
they
you
let me,
go.
I'll definitely go.
They
I
got a star
definitely
that
will go.
came out the church. Why wouldn't they?
Look, right, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
They should.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's your creative process like? Like when you're writing your songs or doing your music, what does it look like? Is it always from a life experience, or sometimes you just walking down the street and you're like, hey, I want to write a song about this?
So it most of the time it's from like life experience. It could be something that my best friend went through or
Oh, okay.
I went through. Most of the time my best songs really come from stuff that I kind of been through because I can dive into it a little bit deeper. But I wrote about a situation that my friends have been through, family, or sometimes I'll even take inspiration from a movie. So it just depends.
Oh, snap.
Depends on
Like
what it's
something, it resonated with you.
yeah, like loving basketball. I can take something from there and write. You get what I'm saying? Like write about it.
I
Like
like that. I never thought about that. Okay, that's cool. So you feel like you could do a little Titanic, something about a Titanic vibe. You have
yep, I can
Rose,
do that
and
too.
you could do the video on the. Just call me. I
Look,
got
listen,
you.
I got you.
Just call me.
I'm like, look, I need a rose. Okay, Jay,
I
come help me out.
I'll be right there. I got you. Easy. That's
For sure.
easy. That's easy work.
That'll be lit too, because ain't nobody gonna think we'll do something like that. Some Titanic stuff.
Exactly.
Fire.
Exactly. And then when you get up there, you just gotta get Carnival or Royal Caribbean to pay for everything. They just sponsor the video. As long as you show a
yeah,
little Carnival or Royal Caribbean on the video, we Gucci.
Oh yeah, for sure. We definitely
Come
gonna
on.
tap in.
Exactly. So, question. All right, this is like a trivial question. What's your go-to party starter? It could be a song. I say a song from you, and let's say a song maybe from an artist. Like, what song do you think? Or
Like to get the
starter.
party cranking.
So wait, say it again. Yep.
You said to get the party cranking, right? You know
Get the
what?
party
I'm not
cranking.
gonna lie. Chloe and Halle.
What song?
Is it Do It?
Ooh, ooh. Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
I'm talking
Do
about
it.
that song.
How
Get
you
me
do
ready
it.
to go out. I be
For
getting
real.
dressed to that. Every time I get ready, that song is on my TV or
Okay.
YouTube. Not playing.
Okay, that's your party starter. Do you have a
That's
party
that's my
in
that's
there?
my party starter.
Okay, party starter.
My party ender probably some sexy red. I ain't gonna
Okay.
sing the lyrics, but you
Okay.
know
Okay. Mhm.
you get what I'm saying.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be nice with the lyrics, but you
Okay.
know
Okay. I know what you mean. I guess.
you
I
get me.
guess. I know what you mean. I got you. I guess I'm from Philly, so you know some people probably say dreams and nightmares. Do they? Do
That's
they
another
bump?
one too.
Okay. I was going to ask because you're in
That's Cleveland.
Ohio.
Now I will say that's Cleveland's party starter.
That's their party
Dreams and
starter.
Nightmares by Meek Mills. Yes, that's the party
Okay.
starter. That get the party crunking. Now, when I say
Oh, for
crunk,
real.
when they play that, I'm talking about it goes up in the club. I don't care where you at.
Right.
Dreams and
Okay.
Nightmares.
I wasn't sure, like, cause I know.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I would
Yeah.
say that's our like party towards the mid end, like when you
Okay,
already
yeah.
had a couple drinks and like it's like
So we
oh
play that
snap.
one like that could be in the middle or in
Okay.
the beginning.
Okay.
So that's like
Okay.
beginning, like we'll play it twice too.
Ooh,
That's like our favorite.
Wait.
Yes,
2
we will
times?
spin that 2 times. We will play that in the beginning, and once we see the party like really going and crunk, we turn it up
spin it
again.
back.
We spin it back. We spin the block. We spin the block on that one.
Whoa.
That's one of the.
Dang, I'm from Philly. I don't think they never spent it back. Ain't that
Yeah,
crazy?
we'll spin it back. Yes, we'll spin it back. That's one song we're gonna show some love to. That's that Dream and Nightmares.
I might have to talk to the DJs.
Yeah.
I'm like, how we I'm saying, and we've
Right? Like
never
Cleveland is like way playing our stuff more than us.
we've
Right
never
here.
spun it back. Like maybe like it'll come on like in the beginning a little bit and it'll go back. But never like you saying start to finish, then go back, start to finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Start to finish
What?
again.
Damn, I'd probably be
Yes.
walking out the club
We will
sweating. I'm
turn
not
up.
gonna lie.
Listen, we be turning. Oh my God, we be turning.
Like,
As soon as you said that, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's Cleveland's party starter right there. That's the whole city party starter.
what?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. So, what's your favorite part about performing live?
My favorite part. I think people reactions.
Really?
So when they hear me, they're like, yes, so people reactions be like, that's my favorite part because I sound exactly like my song. So it'd be like when they see me in person, they'd be like, you sound just like your track. I'm like, yeah, that's the whole point.
Right.
I don't if I had to sing and like only sound good in the studio, I don't think I would do it. So
right.
yeah.
I don't think I wanna auto tune babe, like go to the concert and be like, dang it. This what you
because
sound
you gotta
like.
yeah, and that's happened to a lot of people. Like they'll get on stage and start performing, and you'll be like, I can't hear them. Either they sing it because they don't sound like they track, or they just don't sound like it at all. Like,
So they sing low.
they sing super
Oh
low.
my
Like
gosh.
you'll be, and then it's like, so when I get up there and get on the mic, people looking at me crazy. They're like, okay, she up there loud shit, and they was up there super low. Like even if I play my track, I'm still overpowering my track. Like you still can hear me, and you won't be able to even tell my track is playing.
Yeah.
That's how loud I am. I change my notes up and everything. So.
Has anything extra crazy or like unusual thing happened while you had a performance? While you performed live before?
Nothing too crazy that I can think of.
Did you see the
So
video?
I did have a bad show before.
You
I
did?
think we watched it. So I did. I had a bad show.
How you pull it off?
I had to put some finishing moves on there. I think it was my nerves. I had to put a finishing move, like a finisher fatality on that door.
Okay.
So I was performing at this festival. And I just got super nervous out of nowhere. And like when I started getting nervous, I started cracking. I'm just like, okay, we got to put it together.
Right.
And I was able to put it together, but that for me, that was a bad show because I was like super nervous.
Yeah.
I was really just starting to climb up or whatever. But girl, yeah, that's one of those shows. I was just like, oh my God, I just want to forget about it.
Yeah.
Kind of just cover my eyes.
Was it the whole show or like the first couple
songs? No, it was like the last song. Like everything else was great. It was the last song. And I was, even though I already wooed the crowd, but it's like it still was like one of the things that sat on my shoulder, like, oh my God, we screwed up on the part. But it's okay.
It
happens. Everybody had a bad show. Yeah, everybody had a bad show. But that was the only time I could think of anything like crazy. Oh, you know what? Something crazy did happen. This guy got on stage and started rubbing my boots. That's what happened. That was crazy.
Like
while I was singing, "Do You Care?"
No.
He started like dipping back, dancing. He was twirling, and he was doing all of that. And then he started rubbing my boots, and I was like, "Okay."
Like, did security get him, or
no, they didn't.
Oh,
I kind of had to sing them off. Like, I'm like, "Do you care that you want my boots?"
Right. Do you care if I finish this song by myself?
Family. Yeah, he family, so it's cool. He's like one of the people he's an artist, so he's like one of those people that I saw all the time. So I wasn't too too worried about it because I'm like, okay, you know me, but it just took me off guard because I'm like, okay, I'm in the middle of the song. I'm like, just keep singing. That's all I'm thinking.
Yeah, because what else can you do?
That was probably one of the craziest things that happened.
Wow. Did you see the video with when Cardi B threw the mic at the person? I think they sprayed water on her. Mm-hmm. That was crazy. I'm like, ugh.
Now see, I don't know what I would do in that situation.
No,
I don't know. I'm a hope. I'm a hope. Only thing that's saving me is I got stuff to lose.
Exactly.
That's what I'm a hope.
Exactly.
Baby, listen.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be tight. I promise you, I'm gonna be tight. Like, listen.
Yes, that's the lesson. That's the lesson for the week. We have stuff to lose, ladies. Do not crash out over these dummies.
Listen.
Like,
My little kitty
Um,
like that.
is what's coming out? What can people look forward to? In
Okay,
regards to
so
Artinka Teaira.
yes, ma'am. I got some shows coming up.
Okay.
If they follow me on Instagram, they'll be able to see those.
Mhm.
I have an album coming. My album should be coming in the summertime, I want to
We
say.
can't wait.
It's called Make It Make Sense. Scars. I don't know if you heard that one yet.
Mhm. I haven't heard it,
Scars
but I
has a
heard
video
you
coming.
talking about it.
That one should have a video coming soon. I
Hey.
already started. I got some choreography in there, so it's gonna be a little different. You'll
Okay.
see another side of me. I'm gonna be in there
Okay.
dancing.
Okay.
So that's coming. And just a lot more promo. You're gonna see a lot more promo, a lot more of my face
Okay.
for sure.
We really love to see that. Is there any advice that you would give to your former self, like do this, don't do that, or try to do this differently?
I think the only advice I would give to my former self is
Mm-hmm.
do it anyway.
Period.
I held back for a long time on who I was. Like I wouldn't dress a certain way, I wouldn't wear certain things, and now I'm just like, you get one life, do it.
Right. Yeah.
And when I say like, once I finally started doing me and being who I was, like people took to me way more. Like, oh my god, I can't believe I
Yeah.
love that for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was just
Yeah.
so scared and so shy, But yeah, do it anyway. That
Oh,
would be
I
my
love
advice to my.
that. Yeah, because a lot of people are always afraid of like what others are gonna think, or
Mhm.
like this is deep, but like I don't know if I saw it on a show or on Instagram. I don't know what it was, but
Mhm.
the person, they were like on like their last days, and they were asking like, and the nurse was asking like, what would you do differently? And that's one of the main things they said, like, do it anyway. Or I would live my
Yeah.
life how I wanted to, regardless
Mhm.
of how other people felt about me. Like, I would change that. Like, if I had more time, that's the one thing. Time is everything. You don't have a lot of
Yes, it
time.
is.
Don't waste my time.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna spend
I
my
got a
time.
song called "Don't Waste My Time" too.
Hello. Look, this why, come
Listen,
on, have me as Rose. I could do a little verse or
listen.
something.
I'm trying to tell you. Look, you can come. Look, don't make me come to Philly now and get you
All
in the
right.
video.
All
Well,
right.
look, we in Philly. Come get in the
I'm
video now.
I'm pulling up.
For real. I would
All right,
love to
boo.
have you.
Okay, so I like to do like this card game. So I'm gonna ask you
Okay.
first. So the first one is, what careers can you see yourself having one day? So let's just say, if you weren't a rapper, what do you think you would be doing? Or where do you think you would be? Or what would your end goal be? Like, you can spin it however you want.
Okay. I'm kind of already in the field that I like.
You
I'm a
are?
nurse too. Yes,
Oh,
I'm a
you
nurse.
a lifesaver. I love those.
Yeah. You know what? I probably could see myself being a psychiatrist.
Really? And people brains,
Yes.
like, oh gosh.
Yes.
Trying to figure out how people think and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I
It's
love.
deep. It's deep.
Yeah. Yes. It. So what's the difference between a psychiatrist and psychologist? Psychiatrists can prescribe medication. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So okay. So you a mind reader and you a lifesaver. I love that.
Yes.
Oh
I would
yeah.
love to do that. I wanna dive into the brain a little bit. That's all.
Right. Do
See
you
why
see it?
people think the way.
Yo, I don't know. You think you want to know? Like, why?
Kind of, sorta.
You do?
Just to see. Just to
Just to
see.
see. Just to see,
Yeah.
like,
Just
I
yeah.
think I would if I could be, like, obviously this is what I do. So like, this is not like full time. So but if I could go back,
Mhm.
or if I just in another world, I think I would be a pilot.
Okay.
And I know like all
I can
the
see you being a pilot.
I will be driving that it like
I can see
this.
that.
You see what I'm saying? I'll be like, come on, we
Right.
20 minutes. We about to be there. Put your seatbelts on, get ready for landing. Land that
Hey, look, I can see
listen.
that. That'll
You
be
can
dope.
you know what I'm saying?
Never too late.
I know. But you know what? Um I always thought about that on, but it's been recent, because like, all the different like things that's happening, like me, like when
Mhm.
something happens, like I hate being a person that I don't know how to help the situation. So with like all
Right.
the like different like airplane things going on, just being in the plane. In my head, I'm just like, dang, I really wish I knew how to drive this joint. Because if I did, something go wrong, I'm hopping in the co-pilot seat
Right.
and dropping and flying this bit. But I can't because I don't know how, and I want to know one button from the next. So that's what I would do.
Listen,
Yeah,
that would
but
be dope.
yeah, it's definitely not too late. But I'm definitely scared because don't you practice on like small planes? And I was in Belize and I had to get on a small plane, and I don't know, it was scary. It was just too
Yeah.
small.
And I think one of the recent accidents too was like a training situation. So it's scary.
You see what
For
I'm
sure.
saying?
It's scary.
I don't know if I could do it. And the last question, what would you change about the world if you could change one thing?
I wish people cared a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would change about the world. Just people to care a little bit more, you know?
Just a little bit. Because if you care a
Just a little
little
bit.
bit, then the world will be
It'll
so
make a
much
difference.
nicer.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
will make
Just a little, just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I think I want to steal your answer. I'm sorry.
Okay. We can share it.
All right. Yeah, I think
That's
that's
cool.
a good one. Just a little, cause like, and nobody's saying that you gotta go out and buy the homeless person
Right.
$100 worth of groceries. But maybe if you got an
Right.
extra dollar, you could buy them a little water. You know,
Right.
some
Or a
just a
little
little bit.
sandwich or something. Yeah.
Speaking of, I think Chipotle dropped hot honey chicken on the menu, and
Oh gosh.
after this, I'm going to try it. Speaking of food,
Look, you got to tell me how it is.
yo,
You got to tell me how it
I think
is.
it is because you know how sometimes they preview things, they just show pictures, like they just put the hot pepper emoji in the honey, and I'm just like, gotta
Okay.
be. Do y'all have
Yeah.
Chipotle in Ohio?
We do. We got a lot of those. That's one of our favorite food chains.
It
It's
is.
Chipotle. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too.
Chipotle.
All right, when you
That's
come down here,
it.
please don't go to. Ask me what cheesesteak place to go to. I'm not gonna put nobody on blast, but
Okay.
let me know, okay? So I could
I'm,
put you
I'm
on,
gonna let you
okay?
know. I'm gonna send you the spots too.
Yes,
You let me
yes.
know what you like. I'm gonna tell you where to go to get it.
Thank you,
So,
thank you.
yeah, I got
All right, Artinka, it was so nice having you. Is there anything else you want to add where we can find you, websites, dates and music, tours, any and all of it?
Yes, ma'am. So you guys can follow me on Instagram. I'm mainly on Instagram. That's most of where I put everything, like my shows, new music, all of that stuff. I put it on Instagram. ARTINKA_TEAIRA. So you can find all my stuff on there. And then in my bio, you have my link tree. It'll take you to my Apple Music, Spotify, anywhere they got music at. You're gonna see all my links on there. I want to give a shout out to ATE. I also have I have a team, I want to say. It stands for Artinka Teaira Entertainment. And we help other artists around the city just kind of do, kind of market themselves a little bit better and help them with shows, help them with stage presence, different stuff like that. So basically artist development. So I want to shout out ATE, which is my team. And shout out to my manager, Trey the Glue. That's who got me in with you. Shout out to
Yes,
him.
shout
He's
out
been
to
a huge
Trey.
help.
Very
Shout
professional.
out to my mama.
Hey,
Shout out to
Mom.
God. Yes.
Shout out to God. Hey, God. Hey, Jesus.
Yes. God first and foremost.
Hello.
But yeah, shout out to Trey the Glue.
But thank you so much for joining us and enjoy the rest of your day.